My younger brothers and sisters, वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Today the topic which is under concern, that is the teachings of the true Guru. How we can understand which way we have to follow in this limited period of our life. The lifespan is limited, and according to Gurbani, God has set something in front of us, and we are so innocent that we are not going to catch. We are not going to read what's the destination, what's the aim of life. In Gurbani, it has been explained by the Guruji. Guruji is saying, "Kya soveh naam visar." Why you are sleeping? You have forgotten the name Gafil Gahliya. O careless and foolish mortal. O careless and foolish mortal, you have forgotten the name. And if you have forgotten the name, then you are sleeping. You are sleeping. If you are sleeping, then how you will find the real way? Real way, reality. Kya sove? Why you are sleeping? Naam visar. After forgetting the naam. Gafal gahliya. O careless and foolish mortal. Means who is careless and who is foolish? Who has forgotten the naam in his life? Means aim has been forgotten. Kitti it dariyaye banjan vahndeya. Means so many have been washed away and carried off by this river of life. So many, our ancestors, where they are now. This is a river, life is a river, and in river like the water we are. Water is coming and going, and it is said by a scholar, whatever river I am standing on the river, and whatever river I have seen 1 minute back or 1 second back, this is not the same river. Water has been flown, gone. That water is not there. So in the life of river, kitti it dariyaye, in this so many have been washed out. Vanjan vahndeya, and carried off by this river of life. Bohe thada har charan man chad langiye. How can I cross the river? Where is the ship? Bohe thada har charan. The lotus feet of the God is the ship for me. Bohe thada har charan man chad langiye. It's the instruction to man, instructed by the Guruji, not the body. Instructions have been made towards to mind, not the body. And if the teachings are for the mind, then what is our duty? Our duty is make the mind ready to listen the Gurbani. आठ पहर गुण गाए साधु संगिए. You will have to sing the virtues of the God with the holy people, because बोहिथड़ा हर चरण मन चढ़ लंगी है. Ship is the lotus feet of the ship, and on that, because we have to go under the shelter of Guru, under the shelter of God, and that is the ship, and we can cross the river of life. And whatever we are doing, so many ancestors have been done, and they lose their life if they didn't come under the shelter of Guru Granth Sahib. We are not new people here. So many, कितनी एक दरियाए in this river of life, पंजन बहते हैं. आठ पहर कर जोड़ means in the life of the river, in this river, how can we cross? First thing should be in our mind that we have to cross this river. If we can't cross this river, destination can't be attained, and rebirth, reincarnation according to Gurbani is there, and we have to come back to cross the same river. बोहिथड़ा हर चरण मन चढ़ लंगी है. Oh man, oh my mind, you have to cross the river. Not my body have to cross the river. It's a journey of mind. Mind is entangled, and ship is God's name. Through the teaching of Guru, we can sit in the ship and start our journey. कोई न किसी ही संग काहे गर्भी है. No one is anyone's companion. Why take any pride in others? कोई न किसी ही संग, nobody belongs to anyone. काहे गर्भी है. Why you are wandering in pride that your ancestors have done these things so and so, everything has been done, and at the end they were crying, they lost their life. Have you seen your ancestors? At the end, when they completed their life, most of were crying. They were defeated, but whatever they wanted to achieve, they didn't, because wrong journey was there. They wanted to satiate the hunger of mind through the matter, through the material, worldly things. And mind's hunger can be satiated through Shabad. Their journey was on right and true way was on left, we can say. All the life, in all their lifespan, whatever we are doing, they did. They were doing that time. They wanted to satiate the hunger of this mind by changing the things, by making the property, making the bank balance, or changing the relationship. In this way, mind will not be satiated, not satisfied. Hunger of mind, it's a wrong journey. And most of the people in this world now following the same way. Mind is hungry of Shabad. Shabad is the main thing. food of the mind, and we are away from Shabad. Treasure in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the treasure. Shabad Guru, food of mind. And we have to satiate the mind, but we are satiating the mind through the worldly things. How it can happen? Mind will not satiate, and we will always be crying that something has lost, I have something, nothing in my mind, I am not fully confident, I have something, lack of something from inside. That is Shabad. That will be fulfilled by the Shabad. And Shabad is the Guru of Sikhs, guide of Sikhs. Sikh is very, I think, royal, because he knows that he has the treasure, but open the door, he has to open the door of this treasure. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is treasure. The door means we have to accept the teachings of the Guru. Teaching must enter in our mind. After that something will happen. Otherwise, hunger will be there always. Ashur will be there. एक को एक नाम आधार, पाउजल तरबियत. Terrible worldly ocean, if you want to cross, ek naam aadhar, base, you have the weapon is Shabad, nothing else, only Shabad. What you are thinking now? Guru is saying something else, we are thinking something else. And there is an obstacle between thinking and saying. Means listening is weak. In listening, the obstacles is intelligence. Because we were thinking that which journey we have accepted, it's right. But Guru is saying something else. Your journey is not completely right. You have to come under the shelter. These are the questions in your mind. You are thinking. Whatever Guru Granth Sahib Ji is saying, there are questions arising in your mind. And if questions are arising continuously while we are listening now you are listening, and if there are questions in your mind, listening is not proper. And if not proper, how we can find the way? Guruji is saying, kya sovah naam visar, gafal geh liya, O careless and foolish mortal, kya sovah naam visar, why you are sleeping? Forsaken the name of God, name of Lord. Kitti it daryaye vanjan vahdeya, so many lives, so many peoples have completed their life and went from here, and you are on the same river. If you are not awakened, your journey will be useless, and at the end you will be crying as your ancestor were cried at the end, and you have listened. Fortunately, if you were there, try to come near to you. Try to understand the things. Bohithada har charan. If the life is a river and we have to cross, where is the ship? Guru Shabad is the ship. Teachings in Guru Granth Sahib is the ship. We have to sit there. Means we have to accept in our mind that teachings must be prevailed, and on the behalf of that teachings we can cross the river. Bohithada har charan. Man chad langiye. Instructions have been made for mind, not for body. Man chad langi hai. Oh my mind, go in that ship. Oh my mind, go under the shelter of Shabad Guru. Oh my mind, accept the teaching of true Guru. Oh my mind, allow the mind. Open your mind. Mind must be opened. Oh my mind, get ready for the teachings of the Shabad Guru. Otherwise, you will lose your life. Bohithada har charan. Man chad langiya. Not tan chad langiya. Instruction not for body, instruction for mind. Your body is here. If your mind is not in the congregation, not here, absentees will be marked. You are absent from here. And don't lose heart. Don't. You were ready to come here. It's a positive sign. And try to consolidate your mind. Be attentive. Be attentive here for the listening of the Shabad Guru, teachings of the Shabad Guru. Be attentive. Bohithada har charan. Man chad langi hai. Next, what to do? Aat pahar gun gaye, sadhu sangi hai. 24 hours. The teachings of Guru must be prevailing in your mind. Wherever you are wrong, in the mind Guru is there and he will say, no, do good deeds. आठ पहर गुण गाए साधु संगी है, कोई न किस ही संग काहे गर्भी है. No one is anyone's companion. Why take any pride in others? You are proudy. You want to set up yourself in your friend circle, in your society, that I have attained that things and I am bigger than you. I am ahead than you. I have attained more valuables than you. But Gurbani is saying, Koi na kis hi sang. No one is anyone's companion. And perhaps you are thinking now, that is my friend, that is my friend, that is my relative. Gurbani is saying, Koi na kisi sang kahe garbi hai. No one is anyone's companion. Why you are wandering in proud? Don't be so pridey. एक नाम आधार पौजल तरबिय. Base is only one. Base is only one. And that is the ship. Paujal Tarbiye. You can cross the worldly ocean, the terrible worldly ocean you can cross. And the teachings of the Guru, Shabad Guru, is the ship for you. And in these lines, Guruji is saying here, कोए न किस ही संग काहे गर्विय. If we are unfortunately misguiding, then Gurbani is showing the way. कोए न किस ही संग. Nobody in this world is our companion, our friend. काहे गर्विय. Why we are wanting in the pride? Eko naam adar. Base is only one. Ship is only one. Ek naam adar paujal. Terrible worldly ocean. Tarbiye. You can cross. You have to cross the terrible worldly ocean. And these are the instructions, the teachings of the Shabad Guru. You have to cross this terrible worldly ocean in this life. Before the end of this body, this journey must be completed. Because we have started क्या सो वह नाम विसार गाफल गह लिया कितनी इत दरियाए वंजन वहंदिया बोहितड़ा हर चरण मन चढ़ लंगिए. The instructions we have discussed. The instructions was only for the mind, not for the body. Mind must be ready to accept the teachings of the Guru. बोहितड़ा हर चरण मन चढ़ लंगिए आठ पहर गुण गाए साधु संगिए. Always sing the praises of the Lord in the holy congregation with the holy people. कोई न किसी ही संग. Only